Howdy, howdy, everybody, and welcome back. We went ahead and purchased a new field. This is a field that I mentioned one of my last episodes, Field 36. It's a pretty good sized field. As a matter of fact, let's see, how many acres is it? 30-acre field, so pretty decent sized field. So we're going to prep it for planting. Now, while we could possibly just plant it straight away, we are going to plow it first before planting. We will also go ahead and run the weeder across it after plowing, just to help make sure we don't have any weeds popping up. So let's just go ahead and hop right in and get right to it. So decided I'm going to use the Phoenix for pulling it. This truck's way overkill power wise for doing this plowing, but why not? This won't take us long. We do have a hired hand in the cab over doing planting the potato field, so he's working that. He's probably just about finished with it. But I think this field we're going to go ahead and put in corn. Um, Looks like that's what it was. I don't remember. I think it was. I think this was corn. All right. So what's causing that? Get a chainsaw. All right. Well, I'm pretty sure it kicked in kicked this field in because of the tree that was right there on the edge. So we've removed the tree. We'll see what happens when we go to plant this. But I'm going to get this knocked out. It's not going to take me too long to get it knocked out, as long as I don't get myself distracted like I have a bad habit of doing. But but yeah, so I'll get this knocked out and we'll just keep working. So, all right, final pass. We're just about to the end, and then we're going to bring the planter over here and get this planted. Um, Now we do still have a chunk of debt that we are still working at clearing. But we're working through it. Um, the wool we're getting from the sheep is growing and growing each month, um, and soon it's going to get to the point where our debt's not an issue at all. So, but we do still want to get it paid off. I guess I should have went backwards in the tabbing through the trucks, but oh well. All right, so I think this one will do. Yeah, it does corn. We'll do the new field and corn, and we'll work through that way. I, I'm not going to mess with going fully through with liming and fertilizing. This is going to spread fertilizer, so we'll at least have that going for it. But we're not going to mess with liming. We're not going to go back and do the second application of fertilizer. But we will. Actually, we'll probably do it next month. We'll run the weeder across it to take out any weeds. So, um, tell you what, I'm going to just put a hired hand in this. We'll get this knocked out, and while he's getting that knocked out, let's take a look at our other fields. All right, first and foremost, grass field. It's growing. I mean, it's grass field. Nothing fancy. That's going to be the same with this field. This is going to be our sugarcane. It's growing. So it's coming along. And this is the potato field. So it's coming along. This we just planted it. So, but you know what? Um, tell you what, we're going to go ahead and extend our loan. We're going to start buying up as much as we can. Uh, so right now we're just under that 3 million. So let's go ahead and buy more. Um, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to max out my loan, and we're going to buy up as much as we can. So I'm not going to make you guys wait or watch as the numbers uh, go up. So all right, so we've maxed out our loan. So let's go ahead and start buying up some uh, fields. Um, So this strip that's running through field 8, we are probably going to clear it out just to make this one solid block. But for the time being, we are going to keep these two fields separated. Uh, all right, so that's half the map. Well, let's go ahead and get these properties too. So it looks like these two areas in this area we're unable to buy, plus this area right here we're unable to buy. That's all right. We'll deal with it. That's not a problem. So, first things first, let's jump over here. We're going to clear out that. So, we'll grab our chainsaw and get to working. So, this won't take us too long to do, but it'll take a minute. And we'll get this cleared up. I don't know what's going on with the added crops, um, but for whatever reason, they're just not moving over into the ready to harvest. So, um, while I love to do the lavender, we're just going to have to get rid of it since it's not working for some reason. So, we will be alternating between different things, planting these fields in. So, or either that, or we might just go wild, join all the fields or as many fields together as we can, and just go crazy with it. If we do that, the problem with doing that is you're going to have monstrous harvests of a single crop type, which, I mean, it's going to be a lot of money, but kind of boring. So, so we won't be doing that right off the bat. To be honest, if I was to do that, just like make one monster field, join them all together, I'd honestly probably do sugarcane, just because of how much you get from harvesting sugarcane. It is monstrous. So, but that's a later down the road problem, not a current problem to deal with. So I'm going to get this finished up, and we're going to start getting fields prepped and planted. So, um, so I'll get to work, and we'll see what we get accomplished. All right. So while we're working fields, this field, one of the fields we purchased, field 34, it is planted in potatoes, or was already planted in potatoes, and it's actually ready for harvest. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this one. Another field that we already have planted, we purchased it already planted. This one's in sugar beet. It's growing. Just looking at it, it looks like it's going to be a couple months before it's ready. And I think there's another field that's ready for harvest that's planted in peas. So we'll be doing that too. I think we're going to have to get a different header for the peas than this one, but I'll double check. I don't think this one will do it, but I might actually already have the right header. So either which way, we're going to get these fields harvested. So, we're going to get this knocked out. We're going to keep working. So, well, like I said, we'll just keep working. All right. We are dropping off the potatoes. A decent income, not the greatest, but still decent. Um, and let's swap headers so we can do the peas. And now I don't remember whether or not I have header for regular root crops. Potato or the header for potatoes is strictly only for potatoes. So I do have another header here. Let's see what all it will do. Vegetable helper. Yeah, it'll do the peas. So, um, yeah, so we'll harvest the peas. Um, that's one of the things I really like about the Colossus Harvester Pack. You got headers that will harvest a lot more than base stuff will. So this will do us just fine in harvesting our peas. And so it looks like he's coming along. We'll have to find out if we're going to have to do any touch-up work for him. That being our hired hand. We're planting that field in sorghum. So let's see, let's stay this field. Okay, so that we can just plant in something. We don't have to do any other work, so we can just straight plant to that. So this field up here on the corner is peas. Yep, ready to harvest. So, um, all right, off to the races we go. We're probably going to change this header to being wider. And I tell you what, let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty. So we're going to get this knocked out. This is a smaller field, kind of odd shape because of the creek running through it, um, but definitely doable. So we'll get this harvested. We will get it sold off. The peas, that is. So, and we're going to just keep on working, getting all the fields prepped, planted, and we're going to kind of rotate between crops, as in I don't think we're going to plant two fields in the same thing. So we've got one field in corn, we're doing the one in sorghum. So One of the fields we have is in sugar beets. Now this header does not do sugar beets. It will do red beets, but not sugar beets. So we'll have to get a different header to harvest the field that's already planted on sugar beets. Yeah, so now something we could do with the sugarcane and sugar beets. I mean, we could, um, if there was a sugar processor on the map, we could take it there and process it into sugar. But at the beginning of this playthrough, I decided I'm not doing any brain part. Um, I'm really brain farting. We're not going to run through any productions, so we're just going to be selling raw products. So this field on our left is planted in clover. While we can use the clover for feeding our sheep, um, just because of green beans. Ooh. Tell you what, we're going to stay right here. We're going to grab one of our semis with the trailer, and but back to the clover. While we could use it for feeding our sheep, um, because of while it uses the same equipment as the grass does, we are actually going to plant it in grass just because of not wanting to, or so we don't have to constantly swap trailers. So, all right. So, I'm going to go unload the peas. We'll get that sold off. And we're going to harvest the green beans. In all honesty, we might as well. Some of these fields are going to be planted in root crops. Um, some of them will end up getting planted in grain crops. Um, Now, I might do one of these larger fields in what's going on with that truck. I want to check to see what's going on because oh, never mind, never mind. But I might do one of these larger fields in poplar just so you can get an idea of how truly profitable poplar can be. Now, the problem with poplar is it is slow to grow um, compared to, say, sugarcane. So, but but yeah. So I'm going to keep working, and probably I'll keep going, and then I'll show you everything we planted. So, all right, still working at things. We are making progress, but as you see, we're planting this field in red beet. Now, this field is actually field 7, 28, and 29 combined. Field 29 is just a small field. It's just, uh, I mean, there's not really, I mean, it's 2.5 acres. I mean, there's just not much there. Field 30, it's another small field, but yeah. So these three fields, we like I said, we combined them together. Just makes things easier. We're planting that in red beet. Now jumping over here to 32, we've got it planted in green beans. Um, And then 34 is planted in sunflowers. 35 was already planted in sugar beet, and so we got it going. 36, we've got it planted in corn. Now 37, it's planted in clover. Um, we haven't done anything with this. What I'm actually considering doing is actually going ahead and swapping the grass fields to clover. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. So, um, field 9 and field 33, we've combined together. Got that planted in parsnips. Um, and if I'm mispronouncing that, I apologize. But field 31, we got it in soybeans, and field 8, we've got it in sorghum. So definitely making progress. I have not touched these fields yet. On top of that, um, these houses, the fences, the trees, I'm probably actually going to make this whole thing right here potato field. If not the whole thing, at least this portion, leaving out 25. I haven't decided on that yet, but that is something I'm planning. Now, I'm not going to get to it this trip or this episode. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this episode here. It's been several hours me working at this. So, but like I said, I'm going to cut this one here. I want to say thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, and I really hope to catch you guys next time. Take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.